Hi guys, it's me, just listening again. And for this video that's dedicated to the month of holidays, December in 2024, I have decided to talk about yet another Christmas movie that is St. Nicholas, Kris Kringle, the Fat Man in Red, Santa Claus. But this time it's quite different from the traditional ho 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 Santa Claus. In fact, he even says he doesn't do ho 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 anymore. Which kind of remind me of when they do the when they do the famous line from the vampire uncle, blah 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 in the movie Tales of Transylvania. So yeah, and guess who they got to play the Jolly Man himself? Well, I'll give you a guess. Who they got to play Santa Claus in the Christmas Chronicles movie by Netflix. Wow, give me a wild guess. That's right, Snake Plissken. From the 80s and 90s movies Escape from LA and Escape from New York. I would like to see the Escape from the Earth, but that never got made. Anyway, this Santa Claus is awesome. He's a badass. Okay, he's so badass that I wanted to wear my aviator glasses like my friend over there at the photography. But unfortunately, they snapped in two when I took them, so I can't do that. So I'll have to buy a new pair eventually. Maybe a Santa over there will be nice enough to give me one. How about buddy? Come on, you like my review for Santa Claus coming down? Please give it to me. Please give it to me. I'll do anything. I will see nice things about Trump, please. So anyway, this movie is awesome. This is even a great musical number, which I'll get to in a moment. But for right now, we follow around two kids, and and thing is that one of them is like really into Santa Claus. I mean, like, really into Santa Claus. Perhaps a little bit too much. And I know that it's common for young people. Young people like 10, 11, 12 years old to believe in Santa Claus and all that. But she really gets into it. Like, I mean, to the point of being obsessed over it. So we begin with talking about the Santa movie with the people with their father and their husband respectively, and it's okay. They do like a Christmas video every year, like one old-fashioned camcorder, like the big unit that they used to have. I'm not quite sure if the cassette that they use for this is either a VHS tape or a Betamax tape, because the Betamax tape is smaller and it's more, compact, and it's about the same quality as a VHS tape, only a lot rarer, as per the episode Cowboy Bebop. Very friendly enough. I'll get to that when I get to that and do that show. Anyway, we also have the famous, also another thing about VHS tapes is that when you're recording your own tape off with the big camcorder machine, I remember that the tape machine had like a little miniature tape inside the big one, so that you could pop it in and out kind of like a battery to the modern day camera, to my GoPro camera. Let me show you. It'd be something like this, like where this big part would be about the same size as the camcorder, the little miniature tape involved. I mean, the big part is the area of the big standard size VHS tape, and then there's a little mini cassette that records everything. So the whole tape with the middle section removed would look something like this. In any case, she's that technology is a little bit old for, say, 2018, in which this movie came out, and they refer to it as such. So, if the girl were really recording it like that, she would update to digital rather than analog. And I feel that, there'd be such an update to, like, maybe camera phones or something they're out. Maybe CDs or some other type of storage other than the grainy and the unreliable VHS tapes. And that's even VHS, it might be Betamax. Well, for I know I care. So anyway, it also showed this other trend, which I don't know why people don't like this, but I do. I like how I do awkward, weird holiday Christmas sweaters. Yeah, a woman. It's kind of a guilty pleasure of mine. Yeah, I like the dorky, the weird, just plain bizarre, Christmas themed stuff like that. In fact, I remember there was a pair of tights, like tight pants I used to wear for the holidays that my mother bought me. No, it's not because of any sentimental value. It's just they were cool. They were tight leggings, but they were like Star Wars themed for Christmas. And now I will wear them for you on the camera here, but they leave very little to the imagination. And I'm a little bit worried that by showing that kind of thing, it would give me like a banner, like a naughty no on YouTube. So I don't want to do that. Plus, it probably very distracting, if you will. I'll think of something to put on screen somewhere. Not on my personal, obviously. But yeah, I would so rock that aviator wearing reindeer outfit if I had a chance. Yeah, that's really cool. And also, it's the part where the brother of his teenage years would have the chance to ruin the idea of Christmas to her younger sister, which is 10 years old, like I said. And she's really upset over this. Like, we're hoping and praying that she'll capture Santa Claus on camera, which is a big no-no in the world of fairies and spirits and elves and whatnot. Not to have yourself on camera. as proof of their existence, like Bigfoot. So anyway, it's like, there is no, and then he stops, and then because he knows that it will just devastate her, it'll crush her hopes, her dreams, or whatever, because she's just so into the idea about Christmas and cookies and good spirits and keeping jolly and all that stuff. So it's a heartbreak moment that you realize that this guy is not a complete prick at all. Even though there's a sibling rivalry there, which I wouldn't know because I'm a single child. I eat my little brother. Okay, it was very delicious. And no, I didn't have him with Chianti. So with Chianti, I had him with Zinfandel actually. So there. Anyway, they showed the kid not being a complete prick because we'll get into it later on. But it's actually kind of a sentimental time because the father also died before this point in time. So seeing the old videos, seeing the old letters to Santa Claus for him, seeing the pictures of him is really sentimental to everyone, especially to the guy, the brother, which is kind of heartbreaking that Santa Claus cannot bring the guy back to life. Unfortunately, that's one of his powers that he can't fulfill. So anyway, they show them two arguing, and they show the little girl recording the brother with his friends break into with the attempt of stealing a car, a nice car too. So she records that, and he's like, I'm gonna tell mom about it, all this stuff. But the fun thing is that she says, I got the tape right here. Need your proof, all this stuff. But if I were to do that to somebody, you know what I would do? Honestly, I would make a copy of it, and then I would say, look, Ma, here's the real thing, so that if the guy wrestles me for it, like he does in the movie, and he ruins all the Christmas decorations and whatnot, they were to, and he would destroy the tape by mistake, on purpose, or whatever, then I would be able to fall back on the original copy of the other tape, or I would make other copies to it, or I would, again, put on digital files, or upload to YouTube or whatever, so that way it would be permanent. Else I took it down for some unknown reason. But still I would have it there on permanent record, so that whenever I want to use it, I could just recall it back and do it on a permanent basis and say VHS. So that's kind of a stupid thing for the girls to do. So the mother says, look, you're grounded together, and if I catch you outside the house again, brother, I'll put you into I'll ground you to February. So he takes his realsies and the two together in the same room, in the same house. He wanted to go out with his friend, and she just wanted to stay behind and work on her Christmas stuff. So they decide to stay up, and they say, if the ghost says, if you help me out with finding Santa Claus, I'll destroy the tape. Because beforehand, she kind of stuck up for him and hid the fact that he tried to steal a car, like Claude from Grand Theft Auto. So anyway, he's like, okay, I'll help you out. So they binge on junk food and ice cream and whatnot. People up to my heart. I love that kind of stuff. But in any case, they they do that, and then they fall asleep. This is very unrealistic because more likely eat a quarter pint of ice cream. You're gonna be up all night long, especially if you're a little kid and a teenager with no actual job or school work or whatever. So I think it said that she's at work, something like that. So then you hear the bells, the jingle bells, like playing this when I talk about Santa Claus needs some loving. There were bells in there, whatever. So they have the on camera. They see an arm reaching around and putting some toys under the tree, and they're like, "Oh boy, we finally caught Santa Claus! Come on, brother, come on, let's go get him. Let's go get him on camera." So they run outside. They try to film this guy, and they don't actually film him on the house, but they see a red blurry thing going from chimney to chimney to chimney to chimney to chimney across the way. That's your proof. You don't need to go up there and meet the guy. You don't need to go there and smell his breath. You don't need to go there and sit the reindeer's ass so close to them. But they decide, we're gonna go over there. We're gonna go see what's what, and we're gonna go meet the guy and shake his hand and have mystical adventures and all that stuff. So they go there. They follow him. They follow Snake Plissken, and then they, I gotta find other references. Kurt Russell. So anyway, they go find him, and I think that they find the Santa Claus, not Tim Allen. They find that Santa Claus did spook him and the reindeer, and the reindeer go nuts, and they end up crashing into the in-flight, and they spook him, and the weird GPS thing in the old-fashioned sleigh, which I like. It looks a lot like a big canoe, and you see them going all crazy and stuff in time and space and all that. Which, sounds pretty legitimate. So then they end up going into a world drive around the world, to the point where they end up in Chicago or near Chicago. And when they land, it's a crash landing because the sled goes everywhere, toys go everywhere, the reindeer run away. So it's a real mess. Top of all, Santa Claus doesn't have his trademark hat, which granted his magical powers, or most of his magical powers, because during the entire course of the movie, you see him pulling the toys out of his suit, out of his pockets, out of his whatever else. So we see that there is magic in him without the hat. Maybe it's in the boot, maybe it's in its coat, or it could be with his magical jock strap. I don't know. But anyway, they show this, and it's really quite funny because they show Kurt Russell is not your traditional Santa Claus. He reminds me more of what they gave us in Guardians of the Galaxy. Rise of the Guardians. Real buff, macho Santa, not with the fat jokes in there, or the cookies. He's obsessed with cookies. Mrs. Claus wouldn't approve of them. You know, you got this magical being, like, across the cosmos, across the world in like 8 hours or so, delivering toys to all the girls and boys and all that stuff. But he's still afraid of his life. He's still afraid of getting the almighty stink eye. Now that is super funny to me. Especially when they steal a car, Dodge Challenger, I believe it is. And she's like, don't tell Mr. Scott about what happened here. Or else, you're on the list for good deeds. So, that's really quite funny. I mean, really funny. And what's even more funny is that two cops go over to stop them. And he's like, Johnny, Eric, I don't know what the names were, but Johnny, Eric, you wanted this for Christmas, you wanted that for Christmas, but the most important thing is you want to be able to talk to your wife again, your ex-wife, tell her how beautiful she looks and all that. Because how the hell do you know that? You're still in the restaurant, but how do you know that? And you imagine that he goes to a bar restaurant and he's talking to the hostess and say, then I say, you will be wanting to be a seamstress. Yeah, that's why every year you wanted me to give you a bunch of toy sewing machine and whatnot. And your mother really enjoyed that scarf I had you. You gave her for Christmas. It's like, how do you know this? So he's still talking to each of the people in the restaurant, bothering them and saying, you wanted this, you wanted that for Christmas, and this year you wanted that when you were a kid, you wanted that when you were a kid. Oh no, he even talks to a Japanese woman there, and she gives him the same response that I get when I talk to each woman in general. You know, screw you, I want my family and whatnot, go away. So, yeah, she gets a call for Christmas, that's what he says. And then he gets desperate. He touches one of the guys and says, you drove your sports car tonight. I'll trade you this rookie card from Babe Ruth or something like that for the car. And he said, okay, Santa, I will want one of those cards. I'll take it. And then the wife says, no, you won't. It's worthless to me. You're going to your car for that. Come on. And she rips it up in front of me and he says, no, look at my new card. And that's what more than you are. That's what more than me and you are. So, eventually, Santa Claus pisses off so many people in this restaurant that even the bartender, the owner, I guess, like, come here, I'm gonna give a piece of my baseball bat. So, he chases Santa Claus out the door, and the hostess, the sweet little angel of his, pours ice on the ground so the guy can slip on it. Somebody getting a nice pink slip for Christmas. And then you're fired motion. Now, I know you're trying about Santa Claus and all that, but your job and your employment come first, I think, over a fantasy character like that. You gotta make a living somehow, right? So she ends up doing that, helping out the guy in red which by the way, he hates the fact that billboards and advertisements and whatever, they add 80 pounds to his weight. So he doesn't like that too much. So anyway, yeah, he helps that. He does that. And he said, why are they always portraying like drinking Coca-Cola and advertising for red stuff? It's kind of stupid. So anyway, they do that. Fine. The kids find the reindeer, and the cops are trying to blockade the door, the way there. So then, right before Santa gets tackled by the cops, kind of like the reverse of Rodney King, in which the cops are black and Santa Claus is very obviously white in this movie. By the way, I'm not against there being a black or Asian or Latino Santa Claus. It's appropriate for each group of people. That makes them more equal among everybody else. Because you would imagine a fantasy character as being a mirror image of what you see in the mirror. So it'd be like almost like a create your own character type thing for mythical or fantasy characters that are all good and just give you free stuff. In any case, they show Santa Claus getting roughed up by the cops, and meanwhile the kids are like, gotta get him to take off and stuff, or they're gonna be stopped by the police blockade. Even though the reindeer have the capability to, I don't know, maybe run around them or do like a side run up the side of the buildings and stuff with the kids on it, that would make kick ass. So he told them to hook up the dingle box to the reindeer. I could swear to God that the reindeer models for this movie were the exact same models that they used for the Santa Claus movie back in the 80s with John Lithgow and the Big Lebowski and Dudley Moore. So anyway, they show them jumping over the cars, over the police cruisers and flying to where the guy said, "Look behind you, look up." They're flying. Did you prove? So then the cops are like, "You're too slow." I mean, the reindeer that ran past you obviously are not behind you in the blockade, so they must be up in the sky, dumbasses. So anyway, they do this, and then they have to locate those type of toys because they found the sled point in like a park somewhere. So they go find a sack of toys, and toys are located near a church. A beautiful church, actually. I wouldn't mind going to see that if I ever go to Chicago. Along with the pizza. I hear the pizza to die for. Now I'm hungry again. Thanks a lot. So anyway, they find the sack of toys in a tree, and for some odd reason, the kids meet this hard gang. Like, we're gonna take this toys for ourselves. And the little girl ends up going inside the sack of toys. And it's very neat because it's like what you would expect to see from Majin Buu or Kirby, for that matter, like a whole new universe of just toys and the elves, which are like savage little gremlins. It's so funny that they have them in there like that. So anyway, they showed the creatures in there like that, and Yeah, I guess Chronicles has its own separate facility for making toys and whatnot. But inside this pocket universe, in this bag of holding, they have like how should I put it? They have like their own separate reality where they make toys separately from the physical workshop. So it's more like an extension of that. And I guess that too connected to like a wormhole or something like that to increase productivity. Because let's face it, you got a billion kids in the world, and you only got so many toys and helpers in the workshop. So this makes sense a little bit. So they got this hardcore guy with the Target gang, and they're like, they got the brother trying to defend his sister in her life because they don't know that she didn't get the toys. So they take him back, they beat him up, take him back to the hideout where the leader is like hell bent on being unnoiseless forever. Takes the psycho toys with the kid inside this pocket universe with all the elves and whatnot, and end up putting it in the giant furnace. What a dickhead. That's even more destructive than the Grinch and Davy from A Green Nice Combined times 20. So, the big bro, protects his sister by going into the flames, taking the bag out, throwing out for it, and then the little elves come out and bite, and kick the crap out of the gang members, including the hard ass the leader of the group. And it's really funny because there's one elf who speaks Elvish, or maybe Finnish, by the way. He ends up going after the brother with a big chainsaw to where Santa said, "Now get off." Said, I never get to have any fun in that translation box. So what's really funny is that before Santa gets freed, when he's wait a minute, I'm sorry. Santa doesn't give the order, the girl does, and the girl defends all the elves. Yeah, because she's still a little kid and a girl, of course. So then they decide to use Chainsaw Guy, the leather face of the elves, if you will, to bust him out of prison. Now, meanwhile, Santa's getting done with a musical number. This is really freaking awesome. I mean, really freaking awesome, because he does like a musical number in the jail cell, because he said to the guys, he says, what do you want for Christmas? And Sunday one, a guitar, and not a drum guitar either, a regular electric guitar. Like, but it's in a pawn shop. So the guy says, "Oh, that's a shame, but on Christmas miracles happen every day." So he pulls out his jacket, a gigantic guitar, a full guitar. He gets the other guy to get a drum set, maybe a mini drum set, and he gives all the other prisoners a nice gift as well. You meet musical instruments. You got one guy with a trumpet and all that other stuff. So it's real cool. And then you have women over there that are like supposed to be leads of the evening in a separate cell to protect against any sexual deviant and so on with Santa Claus, and they're actually doing like a song number with Santa as lead, and boy, is it rocking, because he sings like a blues singer, and it's really cool. It's like Santa Claus called the blues and all that stuff. It's really awesome. And I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere, just that song number. But it's really cool, and the background singers all like dancing and stuff. It's really cool. They did a wonderful job for not being able to rehearse or know the lyrics to the song. They did a swell job with it. So anyway, Chainsaw Boy ends up cutting through the vent on top, and then Santa Claus did this with his nose. He disappeared into the vent with by becoming dust or smoke or whatever, and then disappeared into there. Well, if you could fucking do that from the beginning, why did you do that in the first place? Why do you have to waste everybody's time with the song number and going to prison and all this other stuff too? It reminded me of The Mask when he surrounded by a bunch of cards and stuff, police officers and things. Then he breaks in the Cuban Pete. And it also reminded me of that scene from Ghost Rider, with all the people in the prison is like innocent, and that was really cool and very, very nice. Plus the fact that we got over there making a white cracking jokes too. That was nice. So anyway, he gets out, and then they all decide to band together and save the last day of Christmas, the last hour or so of Christmas. And they go into like warp drive because he got the hat. The spear hat. He's got all the other ingredients to make the trip to around in 1 hour rather than 8 hours. So the rest job. So he goes and he said, I can do the job, but I will move a lot faster. I didn't have to carry my sack of toys all over the place. So the kid said, okay, I'll read you the address of where you can go and what to give. So he do that, and the kid, the big brother, drives the sleigh, which is real cool. I would like to volunteer to drive a sleigh one day. Flying it should be awesome. So anyway, they show all that, and then they do it. But my question is, why is it that when the little girl reads all the addresses and stuff, she can do it with pinpoint accuracy, very, very fast, and very, very nicely and understandably so? You would think there'd be some kind of error somewhere along with, or she'd be too slow to read them as fast as she did. But no, he runs, he hops one to another. And it's like Christmas. But they only have like 9 seconds left to deliver the last gift. They're going in, sorry, the logo by the name of Sanchez. So he pretty much dives from into the chimney from the safety of the sleigh. Goes in there and it's already so he's gone. But even though he's in a rush to get the lost and go home, he has to go fulfill his need for the cookies and eat one of the gingerbread boys. If I were him, I would say, let me give the kid a little scare. Let me eat the head off of this gingerbread guy. that would have been really funny. It would have been funny to see your reaction to that too. Like the little kid from Nightmare Before Christmas with the severed head. But anyway, got like yeah, I'll do it. So don't tell your parents that I broke in it. I'm thinking, I'm giving you stuff. So then, like, oh, thank you, Santa. Thank you, Santa, for such a wonderful night and all this stuff. And he's saying, the kids, thank you very much for helping me out. You know, it means a lot to me. So it's funny that the girl ends up looking at, before all this happened, she looks at the letter depot where all the back order letters come in, which, I don't know, doing the Santa stick for, I'm gonna say at least 100 years, 200 years, maybe 300 years, something like that. You'd think there'd be a lot more letters for each child over the course of all that time, 300 years, or considerably 100 years, 150 years. You know, that each kid will write at least 10 letters in their lifetime. So that would add up to be a lot more than what that room can hold. We need an entire congressional library for just one country. But in any case, let me say that the little girl found the last letter from Santa Claus for the brother, and the brother wanted to see it. Wanted to see the old man at one time. Just like I want him, my mother one more time. And Christmas was her holiday. Anyway, unfortunately, Santa Claus can't resurrect people because they turn out to be zombies, and he doesn't like doing it and all that stuff. So don't ask and keep anybody here, and can't make one person fall in love with somebody else. No, all throughout the entire picture, they do like what they did in Elf, where they do with Santa Claus checks his watch every so often, and he said, "Oh, the Christmas spirit meter is going down by 50 points, or it's at 99%, or is at 20%, or whatever it is." You know, the more it goes down, the more people will be pissed off, irate, sad, depressed, and all this stuff. And you're gonna get a lot more people in your police prison. So it's like when that happens, the guards are like, everything this man says came true. It's not us, old man. He's not grandpa going crazy. It really did happen. Where they always say that he's He's real. It's a real deal, no McCoy. He is the jolly fat man. So in any case, they show all this stuff and help him out. Santa Claus ends up giving the kids a V, knocks them out or something, or giving them spiked eggnog, he makes them all go to sleep. And upon his exit, he gives them a skateboard. He gets to go to skateboard, which was not advisable by the body, but what you could do. In the last gift that the father gave the son was a pocket knife, and the mother didn't like that either, but get everything you want, right? So there's only one gift that a parent gives to the kids that the other parent doesn't like or doesn't want them around because those who die out. But anyway, the other gift for the kid, the son, is a bowl. In the bowl is an image of the father, and the father says, like a Harry Potter gift card, I'm proud of you. Much like my mother would say to me. That's really cool. So it turned out the son really did believe in Saint Nick, even though he's far beyond the age for it. So yeah, everything was happy and gay. And then they show that everyone's happy, everyone gets what they want. Everyone is full of Christmas cheer, except the Asian woman. The Asian woman and everyone in the bar restaurant, nothing but cold for now until they're on Northlands for life. Now, I would like to think that Donald Trump will be on Northlands for life, but it seems like he gets 3 months every year. So, but it's funny as you mentioned skateboard because when I was at New Paltz College, I was talking to somebody about doing my video camera work, and I would be on my scooter and he would be on his skateboard, a lot more professional than the girl was, but he'd be on the skateboard, and I asked him he wanted to do like a video thing with me, a video collaboration with me, and I would pull up on the skateboard. Boy, that would be one hell of a sight to see me pulling the guy by a skateboard. that would have been a sight for some eyes. Let me just think. Also, for the same matter, it's that back in Sunnybrook, I used to have a friend named Ralphie, and Ralphie used to we used to call ourselves the Rolling Devils with me on my scooter and him on the skateboard at school for us. And we were gonna do a thing where we did like a tricks in front of the rest of the EOP program, the Equal Opportunity program, and it would be real fun to do that. Unfortunately, the show was canceled for some reason or another. But yeah, we were gonna do that. We were gonna do it safely, of course. But there was that. Now I want to ask you something about this. They don't bring it up in the movie, but you know how mostly by tradition, Christmas is basically a Christmas holiday, and you got Kwanzaa, you got Ramadan, you got Hanukkah for all the other holidays, and they're above. I'm sure there are a few other holidays for other religions too that I'm not mentioning here that I just forgot about pretty much. But yeah, when they say Christmas cheer down, I think that purposely forgetting about Jews in the city or in the country as a whole, or Muslims, or any other religious people in the audience that aren't Christian, and those Christians are the ones that celebrate Christmas too. So the Jehovah's Witnesses are out of the question because they don't celebrate any holidays, and think Jehovah I'm not a witness for that reason alone. Because I like my prayers, damn it. And I like giving to other people too. Besides giving them headaches. So anyway, they also seem to forget about atheists too. I think what Santa was going for to be more inclusive would be holiday cheer or holiday spirit. So I love this movie. This movie is really good. Nothing in the end credits whatsoever. Oh yeah, except for the fact that they have Goldie Hawn as Mrs. Claus giving her husband a razz for stealing the dog charger, and then blaming it on the kid, the older brother too. That was just so damn funny. That's really good. But I like the fact that they show Santa Claus as different enough. I like the fact that they introduced Mrs. Claus as a future for Christmas Chronicles 2. That's the one. I don't know if I saw that one or not. I want to say yes, I did, but I'll do it again next year. But I really like the way they showed the little elves, and not humans, not little people, but little devil creatures, little gremlins that if you piss them off, or if you threaten to destroy this or the hard work, they will fuck with you. They will fuck you up. The chancellor dude wanted to castrate the brother. Wherever possible. He thought it was a fun game. Thought it was a plaything. It's like, I never get to have any fun. So, they do a good job. They get called for the loving this year. Oh yeah, get good loving this year. Yeah, I love to say that. Funny story. When winter, my uncle's house in she said being in the city, in New York City, my dad would always dress up as Santa Claus, even though he never really had the gut for it. But yeah, he was a cute Santa Claus. Now he's got the beard for it too. So yeah. If you ever want to Santa Claus job, we got a job there. Yeah, like kids in the beginning. In the beginning, they were like too obsessed with me being a nice little brat to each other. But then in the end, the sister got her wish. So did the brother too, in a way. With the false ornament. I think that might be his own ornament as a kid to believe. But then when he got into it, when he started to believe in the cloth, it's weird because it kind of he bought into it like it was like, hey Santa, how you doing? It's a pleasure to meet you. It's like, Santa Claus, yay! I love you. You're awesome. You're great. He worshipped the guy. He's like, oh wow. He's like Thor in the Kingdom Hearts 2, when they go into Christmas Town. Nightmare Before Christmas. Gift that keeps on giving and giving and giving and giving. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed this movie, and I watched again if I had a chance. I'm even gonna become my father into watching it. He likes seeing Kurt Russell in movies, even if it is about losing innocent clothes and the kid that wants to believe but had no proof. Also, I think that in the end of the movie, he ends up destroying all the evidence for himself, being recorded and whatnot. To which I say that if anyone wants to record that Santa Claus or any mythological creature, be it Leprechaun, my Uncle Darius, Bigfoot, or Loch Ness Monster, or anything new that's come up, use one of these puppies and upload to YouTube or TikTok or whatever. You will definitely get more hits than I do, combined with everything that I do. You might even see the rarest creature of all, a Star Wars movie that doesn't suck and that everyone likes, from Disney. So yeah, I definitely hold this dear in my heart. This movie for some reason. It's one of the better Netflix movies that they produced, and I think that's gonna be around for a while too, because it's a Netflix movie. Of course, they're gonna push their own products to us, for innocent viewers. So yeah, I enjoyed this movie for the holiday season of 2024 in December 2024. I love it to death, and as you can imagine, this is the only proper thing to do to give a nice big fat sobbing wet happy face silver pool, because it's freaking awesome. It warms you up, it warms your blood heart, like I did, like it did with me, to talk about this great movie. And what's even funnier is that Santa Claus had like a old fashioned sleigh, like in the Santa Claus movie. And it's funny to see that juxtaposed with modern day GPS gadgets, and I think that's helpful too. I think he had like a walkie-talkie type thing inside his hat, inside the bowl of his hat. Which, by the way, when he uses when he gets the magical hat back, I believe that this hat is spare that Mrs. Claus made for him. So I wonder what happened to the original. When this some people be like, hey, yeah, I got magical powers now, and I'm gonna dive into the cornfield. Or I'm gonna be like the kid from the ending for Twisted Metal 4 for Calypso's ending, where he takes over everything and everything goes to hell, and everyone is took into the magical hat or the ring in that case. So yeah, I love this movie. Did that. Got a very happy ending. This thing doesn't do ho ho. Now, what? Something seriously. If say you go to China and you have a Chinese Santa Claus there, does he say ho ho, or does he say something like what, or does he say something like that? Some of the same Chinese equivalent of characters for ho, H-O, and something like that. Or I could say the same thing about It's a Rumor. If someone said go to Africa and they have a black Santa Claus that speak Bantu, or if they go to, say, Russia and they talk about Russian Santa Claus, they say whatever in Russian 3 times. So anyway, I also enjoy Goldie Hawn as Santa Claus, as Mrs. Claus, because she's really Kirk Douglas. I know I made that mistake in this at least once, but Kurt Russell. She's Kurt Russell's wife in real life. Kind of adds to the charm of them being a couple. Anyway, I like seeing them two together. They're real fun, and it was like, honey, what did you do? What did you put these kids through? Nothing here. I enjoy it here. To me, that's hilarious. And I wonder what happened if the mother or the daughter would look into this ball and would see the same Harry Potter father figure. Be like, I'm proud of you. Now for what? What did I do? Said the mother. Or what did I do to the daughter? You know, would he say something different for each family member? Or even better if they had the cat or the dog look at it. But I'm getting this to a territory now. I'm very feeling insecure. But whatever. So, if you like what you used to hear, want to see more of my videos, you can always like, comment, and share my videos, or you can subscribe to my channel. You can also contact me for future content and future ideas for my thoughts using my number to call me or text me at 631-707-3707. And if you want, you can always reach me by follow me on Twitter or X if you prefer, at PNothingPro. Also, my email address is jjsviewingchannel@gmail.com. So, I salute all you guys and girls that internet to believe in Santa Claus. No, why you're watching me do a movie about him and cursing and all this stuff. So, I salute all you guys. Peace out, my brothers and sisters. Have a happy and safe holiday season. That includes Christmas, Hanukkah, Ramadan, Kwanzaa, New Year's, and shut the fuck up day, and more important, the holy of all days, Light Day. See, aloha, all you girls and guys that internet. I'll see you in the next video, which, by the way, will involve my favorite celebrity crush. Yes, indeed, I do love other people besides Jenna Ortega. And I'll tell you that in the next video. Bye.